Welcome to the ASP .NET WebForms step-by-step series designed specifically for absolute beginners who want to learn WebForms the right way from the ground up. In this series, you will master key topics like the WebForms page lifecycle, working with the server control, understanding code behind structure, managing state, and accessing data using SQL. Whether you are a complete beginner, a student preparing for interviews, or a developer transitioning from other technologies, this series is perfect for you. Each video is hands-on with live code, practical examples, and project-based learning to help you apply what you learn instantly. Don't forget to subscribe to ASP NET and SQL Academy and turn on notifications so you never miss a video in this beginner-friendly WebForms series. Welcome back to ASP NET and SQL Academy. In this video, we will guide you through publishing your ASP.NET WebForms website. After you have developed your site locally, it is time to make it live. Let us explore how to do that in Visual Studio. To start, right-click on your project in Solution Explorer and choose Publish. This opens the Publish web dialog where you can choose the method of deployment. Next, you will need to choose how you want to publish your site. You can select one of the three options: folder, FTP, web deploy. Folder: publish the files to a folder on your local machine for manual upload. FTP: directly upload to your web server via FTP. Web deploy: a more advanced option for pushing to a web hosting server. For now, we will focus on FTP and folder publishing as they are the most common options. Now, specify where to publish your site. If you choose folder, select the path where the files will be stored. If you chose FTP, enter the FTP details like the server address, username, and password. For web deploy, provide the hosting server's detail. If you selected FTP, make sure you have the server details ready. These typically come from your hosting provider. You will need the FTP server address, username, and password to upload your site. Once everything is set up, you can either use FileZilla or your hosting control panel to upload the files to the server. FileZilla is a popular FTP client where you can drag and drop files to your server. Alternatively, you can use your hosting service's file manager to upload files directly. After the upload is complete, you are almost there. Open a web browser and enter your domain name. If everything is set up correctly, your site will be live and accessible to the world. If your site doesn't load, check these common issues. File permissions. Make sure files are readable by the server. Path errors. Verify the target path is correct. Cache. Clear your browser's cache to see changes. For advanced users, Web Deploy offers a more automated way to deploy your website to the server. It allows you to push your project to a web hosting environment directly without manually uploading files. Web Deploy is especially useful for larger projects. To recap, publishing your ASP.NET WebForms site is simple. Choose your deployment method, FTP, folder, or web deploy. Set your target path and upload the files to your server. Once uploaded, your site is live and ready for users. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more ASP.NET tutorials. In our next video, we will cover how to integrate a database into your ASP.NET WebForms website. Before you hit publish, make sure you thoroughly test your site locally. Fix any errors or warnings you find in Visual Studio. Also, it's a good idea to back up your project files just in case you need to revert or recover anything later. When you publish your site, Visual Studio lets you save a publish for profile. This stores your deployment settings like FTP, credentials, or folder paths. Saving profiles makes future publishing faster and less error prone because you don't have to enter details every time. Pay attention to the build configuration before publishing. Use the release configuration when deploying your live site, as it is optimized and doesn't include debug symbols. The debug configuration is useful for testing but not recommended for production. If your web form site uses a database, deployment might include publishing your database schema or data. You can use tools like SQL Server Management Studio to run scripts or use Visual Studio's database projects to automate this. Always back up your existing database before applying changes. Publishing is just the beginning. After your site is live, monitor its performance and errors regularly. Set up logging to track issues. Also, schedule regular backups of both your site files and database to prevent data loss. Choosing a good hosting provider is crucial. Make sure they support ASP.NET Web Forms, offer reliable uptime, and allow publishing via FTP or web deploy. Many providers offer trial periods. Test them before committing. Security is critical. Always use HTTPS to encrypt traffic. Use secure FTP connections like SFTP to transfer your files safely. Keep your website and server updated with the latest security patches. If you encounter publishing errors, don't panic. Access denied errors usually mean FTP credentials are incorrect. Missing DLL errors mean some files were not uploaded. Double check your publish folder. Timeouts can sometimes be fixed by increasing server timeout limits. For more detailed information, check out Microsoft's official docs on publishing ASP.NET websites. Popular FTP clients like FileZilla or WinSCP can simplify file transfers. Don't forget to explore our ASP.NET SQL Academy playlist for more tutorials.